Cozumel, great place for diving. It's actually one of the best in the world. The second largest reef system on Earth.
Could be potentially dangerous. They don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know yet. Oh no.
What? We saw cuttlefish, rays, pufferfish, crabs, lobsters, like literally everything. Definitely coming back. We're ready to get in. That's so cool.
What's gonna happen?
As many of you guys know, I'm a huge octopus enthusiast. I've kept them, I've made a few videos on them. Tonight, we're meeting up with a guy, his name's Danny. He lives here on the island of Cozumel, Mexico, and he's gonna be taking us night snorkeling to find some octopuses and hopefully hold them, catch them, and then teach you guys a little bit more about these amazing animals. Now, the sun is setting, so he should be here any second. He's picking us up, and then we're gonna be heading over to the reef just offshore. When the sun goes down, the octopuses come out.
I am the guy.
What's up?
Hi.
What's your job description? Like, I didn't know what to say. Are you a cephalopod enthusiast? Are you a marine biologist? Are you just an avid scuba diver? Like, what is the official title?
I studied mechatronics. That is my career. I used to work in the oil industry. I was working the oil rigs in the Gulf of Mexico. I fell in love with the ocean. So I always wanted to see what was happening under the rig. I became a diver. We started doing night snorkel, and we have been doing that for the last 2 years.
Exactly. So there we go. Danny knows the secret spot where all the octopuses like to hang out.
They don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know yet.
Danny's brought us to the secret spot, guys. This is where the octopuses come out at night.
Fun begins.
So we need to get suited up, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna get suited up. We need lights, a wetsuit, and after that, we only need to have a lot of fun. Find as many octopuses as we can.
Let's do it.
It could be potentially dangerous, so we don't encourage anyone to go at night and do the snorkel without the proper gear and the proper knowledge of the area. It's much better if you have a guide and has to know RCP, you know, first aid to assist you if anything happens.
He's like, these guys are so weird. What are the procedures for what we're about to do?
We're gonna be trying to find it under the rocks, but sometimes the octopus are gonna be just crawling. So when we find the octopus, we need to pay attention to its body language. Sometimes they crawl into our backs. So if we see the octopus climbing the water, he's probably going to jump in some part of our body, either our hands or our back, okay?
Now normally we don't want to necessarily mess with the animals, right?
Correct.
But there is a potential for some interaction, right?
Yeah, correct.
How do we know the difference between, hey, you're messing with the animal versus it wants to interact with us?
When the squid is nervous, he's gonna swim away. So we need to move slowly, gently. If you put your hand under the squid, you're gonna feel the jet they use as a propulsion system to swim. So we try not to touch it, but sometimes the squid is going to go down to feel your hand. He's a curious animal, so sometimes he wants to touch us as much as we want to touch him. But we need to be very, very gentle.
They're just as curious. They're super curious animals.
Right,
so
correct.
If they show us the signs, then we'll proceed with caution. All right, we're all suited up. We're here at the special secret location, and I think we're ready to get in.
We are ready.
Let's go. Good luck.
You will see he's gonna be colliding with rocks, and that's how he's finding its way during the night.
Pufferfish are blind, you're saying, at night.
Yeah, they are blind at night.
That's crazy, I didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody knows that. That is why when they see my hand, they are not afraid. Try that during the day. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, they swim away really quickly.
Yeah. If they see that you are a potential threat, they will start climbing the water to go to your back, and he will have a very gentle touch. You will not feel it, and when he feels that he's safe, he's gonna just let go and continue swimming. In the beginning, they have their arms extended. When he became comfortable, all the arms were up. That's the ground. Now, this V shape is something I've never seen before. This is the first time. Now, I don't know what it means. We're gonna have to see more and more to learn what that body language means. He's right there next to you.
Yeah, that's
right Right?
It's like a spaceship, guys, like an alien. So cool.
Wow, that was crazy. The first octopus we saw was staying in its cave. You said you thought that probably meant that it was a female.
Yeah, could be a female because you will see that the skin color is different than the one we saw outside. This one has like less coloration. Maybe she is degrading. She is probably taking care of the eggs. We tried to look inside, but they are protecting with their body, so we weren't able to see the eggs. The octopus can not only camouflage, but they will use tools like rocks, shells, everything to protect themselves. You can see sometimes the octopus will bring big rocks or shells to protect their nest, and they will cover it when they see someone coming. They will use the arm to grab it and cover it. These critters are amazing. They are really smart, and we already saw how attractive they can be.
These little Caribbean octopuses only live for about a year or two, is that right?
That's right, that's right. Year and a half, maybe, but no longer than that. So when you see these little guys here, that means that the old ones are probably at the end of their lives, because that is the new generation coming in. And we saw squids, little ones, juveniles, and then we saw a big one, mature squid. And that is the new generation coming in the cycle.
Wow. I can see why an octopus
Would love to live in that area. It's literally paradise. There's
Yeah.
unlimited amount of fish there. Little fish for them to hunt on. Lots of hiding spots. What predators are going after them there? Like,
No, this is a pretty safe place for them. We've encountered sharks 3 times, but normally you will not find them in this area. It's pretty safe for reproduction, for food, for sleeping, you know, for everything. So I want to give you this gift so you can remember this night.
oh my god.
All right,
This
it's,
guy is magical. Thank you. Right
It's,
when we need a warm t-shirt. Look at this guy. Come in.
It's a beautiful rash guard. You can wear it anytime, and of course, it has an octopus on it.
Of course, dude. Nice snorkel Cozumel. Hit this guy up. Show him some love on Instagram too.
Let's
right
see
now,
it,
'cause
let's
I'm
see it.
freezing. Look at this. The cuttlefish was giving us some really good body language.
Yeah.
He was very friendly. At one point, he was even following us. He was chasing us.
He was there, the big one. He was very comfortable with us, but not in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you need to observe the body language. He inked a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, we didn't make our move to catch him, so he was fine. Okay, this is very important. There is a difference in the ink from an octopus than a squid. Squid will ink something like a saliva. He can produce some kind of shape, so the predator will be focused on that shape, and the squid is going to swim away. So what we saw there was the ink of a squid. The
It's more of a mucus or something,
is
maybe.
Exactly.
That's the word.
That's what it is.
The
Correct.
octopus is more of a ink.
Yeah,
It's just
it
like
will
a gel.
it will just cover your vision in black, but it will dissolve in the water really quick.
My question is, when people eat calamari, right, or octopus, where does that come from? Because there aren't farms where people breed octopuses for consumption like salmon or other types of fish. If you're eating calamari, it was caught from the ocean, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Are there enough octopuses in the ocean to supply this worldwide demand of?
I don't think so. It's just like sharks. If we don't protect species, we don't protect the octopuses, you might just run out of animals, okay? No more females, no more males. I don't know if there's a country where it actually happened, but here in Mexico, there is one professor of one of the most important universities of Mexico. He has a project where they are trying to reproduce octopuses in a farm, okay?
Yeah.
In a way that you, instead of hunting the ones that are in the ocean, you just have a farm to produce octopus for the people. It's hard to protect the octopuses because people don't care about it. They just assume there's plenty. We spent here 2 hours, probably, and we saw 2 mature, probably, then 2 small.
Right.
Okay, so you are eating probably more of what they are reproducing.
If you're eating small octopuses, then it means that you haven't given them a chance to reproduce.
Right.
Because they reproduce when they're at their largest at about 1.5 to 2 years old, and then they have their eggs.
Right, right. Same as with sharks. You eat a shark that hasn't reached the age for reproduction. Bull sharks takes 15 years to be mature. Normally they don't get to that age. We have around 20 females pregnant right now in Playa del Carmen. But some of them, when they go out of this protected area, they might be fish.
You never
No
know.
more sharks.
All right, we saw 3 or 4 octopuses. We saw cuttlefish, rays, pufferfish, crabs, lobsters, like literally everything.
Yeah.
Insane. Wow.
Yeah.
You said the little octopuses are more shy because obviously they're young. The big octopuses, they're not afraid to latch onto you, climb all
Correct.
over you.
They know what is prey and what is a potential danger. They don't mind if we are close to them. They will come to us, they will come to our hands. The little ones always trying to take care of their lives.
Yeah, that's so cool. Guys, this is gonna be it for this video. If you're interested, if you're ever in Mexico, if you're ever in Cozumel, make sure to hit up Danny. You can find him on Instagram. You can also find him on Airbnb.
And where else can they find you if they want to reach out?
Only those 2 places. That's pretty much what we have, but it's really easy to find us, okay? So we hope to see you sometime here, finding octopuses with us.
I'm gonna put all his contact info in my description below. So if you're ever in the area, if you're ever traveling Mexico or Cozumel, you gotta come do this.
I've done night dives before. I honestly thought that the snorkel was maybe better. It's easier to control your breathing.
Right.
You have unlimited air. Why do you like night snorkeling versus night diving?
As you mentioned, the air is not a problem. We can spend as much time as we can or we want with the animals, and they are pretty close to us. You're gonna see that the squids are actually in front of our faces. That is not gonna happen in a dive. Never is gonna happen. So night snorkel is when you have the opportunity to have a very close look of the animal, see all the details. Everything is gonna be better when you are next to the surface.
Unbelievable. Guys, Danny came out here at midnight with us to look for octopuses. Subscribe to the channel. I got a couple other videos on octopuses. I'll link them right here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was my pleasure.
100% we're coming back to do more night diving and hopefully next time shark diving.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be great.
We'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, remember to keep those nitrates low. George, out.
After the night snorkel, we have our place for tacos, part of the experience. So we would like to take you there. I'm gonna offer you one type, one flavor.
Dude, I don't do spicy.
I really don't.
No worries.
Believe me, spicy is the less of your concern. Like, no worries. The chile, you can manage it, but probably the part of the animal that you're about to eat is gonna be the hard part.
Oh no.
I wanted you to try. They don't have it anymore because of the hour. It's run out.
What were you gonna make me eat?
I just
The tongue? The cow tongue?
yeah, man, it's delicious.
You got the taco here. What is this?
I will tell you at the end.
Oh god.
But it's meat.
What is meat? Alright. Sauce.
Just a little bit.
It's spicy, dude. You're gonna kill me. I got weak taste buds.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Alright.
Wow.
That's great.
That delicious taco I just ate, what part of the cow is that?
The head. A lot of pieces of head from the cow.
It tasted good though. I'll give it to you.
Delicious. Just from you and me because that was the weirdest that they have here after the tongue. So this is called suadero and that one is pastor. Very, very popular in Mexico. Very popular. This is chorizo and we have something called campechano that has a mixture of different meats. All right, so go ahead and enjoy.
Thank you so much.